What is good? It's your boy SimD'sReviews. I'm back in with yet another video, and today's video is going to be my first official Q&A for the channel. Thank you guys for helping me reach 200 subscribers. So I said I would do a Q&A, and this is what it is. Also, because if you've been here for a while, you would know that I had two goals. So 200 subscribers was Q&A, 500 subscribers was a giveaway. My first giveaway was at 100 subscribers. I think it was at 100 subscribers, and I gave away Xenoverse 2. So I've changed my giveaway from 500 to 400. So if I could get 400 subscribers, I would do another giveaway, and it probably is going to be Fighter Z. That's probably what it's going to end up being. Or a gift card. Matter of fact, it's probably going to end up being a gift card, so you guys could just do whatever you want with it. And the reason why I said gift card is because I'm not going to like PayPal you guys cash. And the reason why that is because I'm not going to do that because you don't know what people, like, I'm not saying you guys have problems, but you don't know what people are going through. And me personally, I don't condone like using like hard drugs and stuff like that, and you never know if someone is doing that. So I'd rather not PayPal you guys cash, because if I do that and I don't know what you're going through and you're like, you know, coke and crack or whatever, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So I'll probably just do a gift card and I'll ship it directly to you, unless you live overseas. If you live overseas, what I would do is I'd probably just buy the game's digital code and I just send it to you through email. So, but that's at 400 subscribers, so I got to get there first anyway. But two shout outs before I start the Q&A. Shout out to Michael OG and Destin Trainer. These are two brand new subs. Welcome to the SimD'sReviews family. I hope you enjoy my content. I hope you continue to come back and watch my content. You officially, guys, are brothers or sisters to the SimD'sReviews family, and you guys officially have 201, 202 brothers and sisters. So welcome to SimD'sReviews family. Again, I hope you enjoy my content. I hope you like my content. Without further ado, let's just get to the questions, because we gotta get this over with, right? All right. So my computer's on 41%. So if it dies, I will finish this with a part 2, but I highly doubt it's going to die. There's actually not that many questions. I thought there would be more, but there's actually not that many. So let's see. All right. So first question is from Kevin Zeffy. Shout out to you, Kevin Zeffy. Thank you for being a part of the SimD'sReviews family. First question is, if you could write an arc for Dragon Ball, what would the plot be, and how would you treat the characters? If I could write an arc for Dragon Ball, what would the plot be? The plot probably would be something about the Saiyans. Obviously, the Saiyans are the main characters. They're the main focus of the series. I wouldn't even say main characters. They're just the main focus of the series. They're clearly the strongest race. So the plot would definitely be about the Saiyans. Now, I know there's a movie coming out at the end of the year that's going to focus on the origin of the Saiyans. My arc would probably be about the future of the Saiyans. So, like, for example, you guys remember at the end of the series, the original series, you guys remember in the tournament, it showed the future, and it showed Pan as a grandmother. Remember, Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. were in the tournament. They were fighting each other. I think I would probably focus on them. Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. Maybe focus on them. Maybe even before them. Maybe even focus on like Trunks' son, or maybe have Trunks have a kid, or focus on Bulla and see where Bulla's going. Actually, if she's actually going to become a Saiyan, like a warrior Saiyan. Like, because remember, Bulla in GT was like, Dad, could you bring me to the mall? And like, you know, she wasn't about, you know, fighting. She wasn't like a warrior. She wasn't she wasn't like that. So I probably would focus on that. Probably the future of the Saiyans. That would probably be what I would focus on. How would I treat the characters? I would treat them all equally. There would be no such thing as, oh, Goku's just gonna get the win every single time, or Vegeta's gonna get the win every single time. That wouldn't exist. It would be everyone gets their equal footing. Everyone would be able to survive without the main character. The show would be able to go on without the main character. That's something that I've deemed that the writers of Dragon Ball Super and the writers even somewhat to Z, to me, they never did that. They didn't pull that off for me. So I would let everyone get their equal share of love. That's what I've been saying for years. People come to the channel and complain and talk about how much a Vegeta fanboy and I hate Goku. Again, I've said this a million times. I don't hate Goku. I just want everyone to get their equal share. Piccolo, Gohan, Trunks, everyone, whoever, it doesn't matter. I want everyone to get their equal share of love, screen time, etc. So that's what the plot would be, and that's what I would focus on, and that's how I would treat the Saiyans. So shout out to you, Kevin Zeffy, for your good question. Next person, also Kevin Zeffy. I remember you asked me to give you a shout out for your comment, and I pinned your comment. I know you saw that I pinned it. But if you guys go to my 129 review, I believe it was, I pinned this comment. He wanted everybody to go look at it, so you guys go look at that. Next person, Willie Burton. Shout out to you, Willie Burton. Thank you for being a part of the family. Do you think Vegeta will become the new Destroyer since Whis told him he will train him to be someday? No, I don't think Vegeta is going to become the new Destroyer. First of all, I think he would turn down the role. Now, I made a video about this a long time ago. I said the video was like a theory video. If Goku could become a new Kai, and Vegeta become the Destroyer, so that they're linked together, so that they have to literally work together in order to survive. I made a video about that a long time ago. I don't remember exactly what I titled that video, but I made a video about that a long time ago. But no, I don't think Vegeta will become a Destroyer. I think he would turn down the role. He's a family man now. You know, he loves his kids. He loves his wife. And I don't think he would become a Destroyer. The writers would never do that anyway. Because that would give Vegeta way too much power. They would never do that. Speaking of power, little off topic, we now officially know what Vegeta's new form is called. You want me to tell you? I'm gonna tell you. It's one of the dumbest names I've heard in Dragon Ball. Once again, the writers fail us. Vegeta's new form is called Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolution. So I'm gonna let y'all sit with that. That's what his new form is called. Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolution, or Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. What exactly is he evolving? Because the only thing I saw really different with his new form is his eyes, the sparkles, and his hair tint. But I'm going to let y'all sit with that. So once again, shout out to you, Willie Bird. Oh, Willie Bird got another question. Never mind. What's the status of my CIA opportunity? The status of my CIA opportunity is I don't really know yet, actually. I just actually finished writing a 6-page assertion for polygraph. Because I got 2 different jobs that I actually applied for. So one of them was a special agent job, which would make me a special agent in the CIA, which is in Washington, D.C., and the other is a polygraph examiner job for the CIA, which is in Los Angeles, California. So maybe last week, just finished a 6-page assertion for the polygraph examiner job. So I don't know what's going to happen. Again, this is a government job, and it takes a while. Like, I've been at this for like 8 months now trying to get in this job. So it takes a while. So I don't know what's going to happen. I told you guys about this before in the past. I don't know what's going to happen with the channel. Obviously, Super is ending. But we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. But again, shout out to you, Willie Burton. Thanks for your questions. Next question comes from Vikram Sandhu. Question is, future plans for the channel. What a segue, right? Also, he has another question. Any other animes or manga Have you watched, read? I would like to continue to review stuff. Future plans for the channel? I don't know, bro. I don't know, honestly. Super's ending. I've been doing these videos for Super for almost 2 years now, or over 2 years now, actually. Have over 100 videos, which I never thought I was going to be doing this every week like this. But yeah, so I have no idea what the future plans for this channel is. Other mangas, I watch not other mangas, other animes. I watch a couple of animes when I get a chance. I don't really watch it like as much as I would like to. Like One Punch. I love One Punch. I think it's hilarious because he's purposely overpowered, and I like that. I think it's hilarious because it's a joke. It's supposed to be a joke. I watch One Punch. I used to be really deep into Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to love watching Yu-Gi-Oh. Titan, Attack on Titan. What else do I watch? Back when I was really young, my sister used to love Sailor Moon, so I used to watch Sailor Moon, believe it or not. That was like her favorite. That was her favorite cartoon character. Period. Anime cartoon. She loved Sailor Moon. And I don't care what y'all say. Sailor Moon got one of the best theme songs ever. I don't care what y'all say. My girlfriend actually loves Sailor Moon too, so she used to watch that. What else do I watch? I used to watch Naruto a while ago. I haven't really been on Naruto like that. What else did I watch? Dang, man. Oh gosh. Guys, I barely even watch television. Like, I kid you not, guys. When I tell you guys that I am busy, I kid you not. The only time I really have off is when I go to the gym. And when I go to the gym, I'm running on the treadmill watching Super. Like, I barely even watch TV. But yeah, those are pretty much the animes that I watched in the past. Oh, also Dragon Ball Z, obviously. I watched GT. And that goes for the mangas too. So I've read those mangas too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If I could think of more, I'll probably write it down in the comment section of this video. But yeah, because like you guys know, Hulu got like a whole anime section. And also obviously Crunchyroll and Funimation. So yeah, I catch up on stuff every now and then, but I'm very busy. I barely watch any type of television. Like I'm very busy. So yeah. Thanks for your question, Vikram. Shannon Washington. Give me the list. Well, actually, I talk like this over here. Give me the list of the biggest problems in Super that can be fixed. That, if fixed, would greatly improve the enjoyment of the show. Do you think Ultra Instinct will destroy the narrative possibilities? The biggest problems with Super is the writing. If they fix the writing, the show would be great. The favoritism towards Goku I also find is a big problem. What else? And that might be it. Just give everyone else love. That's all I ask for. I don't ask for nothing. Give everyone else some love, and that's it. If they fix that, I think the show would be the anime would be great. That's pretty much it. Do I think Ultra Instinct will destroy the narrative? If they do what I think they could possibly do, yeah, I do think it'll destroy the narrative. Because if Goku masters how to control Ultra Instinct, like right now, he's getting Ultra Instinct right now from being unconscious, being in an unconscious state, getting beat up, knocked out, and then obtaining it. But if he could just like be like, let me show you my true power and power up in the Ultra Instinct, yeah, it could. Because who's gonna beat that? Like, especially if he then learns how to stack transformations on top of it. If he could like say, I'm gonna turn Super Saiyan while in the Ultra Instinct state, yeah, that will destroy the possibility, the narrative. Like, it will, because there's no point. If you can't be hit, what's gonna happen? If you can't be hit, what's gonna happen? Now, I won't talk about that. One of you guys left me a comment in the comment section of one of my videos, and I read it, and I know some spoilers that are coming out in the future, but Because again, I told you guys I really don't care for Super like that anymore. I'm doing this. I'm reviewing this stuff for you guys. But so I've read some of the spoilers. Like usually I try to stay away from spoilers, but I've read spoilers in the past and I've read spoilers. But needless to say, I read a little something. But I'm not going to talk about that because I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. So thank you, Shannon Washington, for your question. I appreciate it. Nicholas Morton, next question. How old am I, and how would I like to succeed in YouTube? I'm 26 years young. How would I like to succeed in YouTube? I don't know. I don't do this for fame. One day, what was the first video I did? Batman v Superman, I think. One day, I was just sitting at home and I was just like, I could make a video on YouTube, and boom, I just sat down on this couch right here, made a video, and the rest is history. I've been doing it pretty much every week since then. That was over 2 years ago. So I don't know if I'm trying to succeed with anything on YouTube. Now, of course, I would love to have 500,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, or even 1,000 subscribers. Of course, I would love for that to happen, but I'm not doing this for money. Like, I could tell y'all right now, the revenue I've made on this channel, the money I've made on this channel, I have not touched yet. Because I don't do it for money. I haven't, clicked on it and said, oh, send me my check, YouTube. Like, it's not even, and people would say, well, you probably haven't made that much money. I've made enough money. Money's money, regardless. If I make $5, that's $5 more in my pocket. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I haven't touched any of the revenue on it's still sitting right there at the top on my revenue page. Haven't touched it. So I don't do this for cash. I don't do this for fame. I don't do this for popularity. I do it because I want to, and I do it for you guys. So I guess that's what I would like to succeed in this channel with. Shout out to Nicholas Moore. Thanks for your question. Next question comes from one of our new subs. Destined Trainer. Question is, what is my favorite Vegeta moment in Dragon Ball Super? Favorite Vegeta moment in Dragon Ball Super? Gotta be... Wow, there's a lot. Probably when he beat the hell out of Frieza and Black. Those are probably two of my favorite moments. Also, that's my Bulma. That's probably one of my favorite parts, my favorite Vegeta moments. And the Topo fight. Those is probably my only favorite moments. Actually, you know what? And I also like when Trunks brought Bola to him the first time. I thought that was like a kind of like a heartwarming moment when he first held his daughter for the first time. I like that part too. But yeah, though I think those are my favorite moments. Thanks for your question, Destin Trainer. Next question's a lot. This is from James Ward, who asked me like 6 questions. Shout out to you, James Ward. Favorite Batman the Animated Series episode? Easy. I got 2. They're tied for my favorite. Perchance of a Dream and Beware the Grey Ghost. Those are my 2 favorite episodes of Batman the Animated Series ever. Love them. Perchance of the Dream is just... It's excellent. And I'll give you a quick little synopsis. So Perchance of a Dream is... it's Batman... Bruce Wayne doesn't lose his parents. His parents don't die. And there's another person who's Batman. And it's like, it's amazing. It's amazing. And the Grey Ghost is excellent. I won't get too far into it. But that's my favorite. Favorite color is red. Best DC animated movie, hands down, in my opinion, is Under the Red Hood. Is hands down my favorite DC movie ever. And to me, is the greatest DC animated movie ever made. That's just me. What comic books do I recommend? Anything Rebirth. Read Anything Rebirth. I think they're all excellent. Weird question. Favorite skateboarder. Hands down. Greatest skateboarder of all time. Rodney Mullen. No question about it. You're talking about the guy who invented the kickflip. You're talking about the guy who invented the anti-Casper, the impossible, and the dark slide. He's the greatest skateboarder of all time, in my opinion. hands down better than anyone who ever rolled on four wheels, in my opinion. Scariest TV show. I don't think there is a scariest TV show to me. I don't really get scared of anything. I don't think I'm afraid of anything. So to me, there's nothing scary. Let's see. Oh, I could think of an episode specifically that's scary though. An episode that is scary is there was an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer called Hush. When I tell you that episode terrified me as a child, the whole premise of the episode was no one can speak. If you make any noise, like if you scream, these monsters will kill you. And like these monsters, like right now, I'm getting chills down my spine, like because this episode terrified me. And like the monsters, like they didn't walk, they just floated in the air. Like if y'all look up, go ahead, YouTube, Buffy the Vampire Hush. Just the trailer. You don't even gotta watch the episode. Just the trailer for the episode, the promo for the episode. And like these guys just like they just float and they smile like oh my gosh, yo. Terrified me as a child. But the show itself wasn't scary, but that episode terrified me as a child. So that's that. Shout out to you, James Ward, for your questions. My battery on my camera is getting ready to die, but I'm going to try to finish this off as quickly as I can. Bushido Brown 954. Did you know the Flashpoint movie was coming out? Yes, I did know that. And I'm excited for it. Hopefully they'll do Batman's. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say Bruce Wayne isn't Batman in Flashpoint. I won't spoil it for anyone who doesn't know, but Bruce Wayne isn't Batman. So hopefully they do that, Bushido Brown. Do you think that the DCEU after the Flashpoint will finally get that Marvel praise? It depends. I think the media is biased towards DC. I do. I think they give Marvel all the praise in the world, but I do think that the media is biased towards DC. And even certain things I noticed, for example, when I went to go see Justice League, when I was looking up the ticket times, at the theater that I go to, Justice League was only playing in like maybe five theaters at the theater I go to. And they were all IMAX or IMAX 3D. So you know what that does? If there was no digital things playing for Justice League, right? You know what that does? People who want the cheaper tickets will not be able to buy them. They are forced to buy the more expensive tickets. And if you're forced to buy the more expensive tickets, that makes you more likely not to go. You know what I'm saying? There's only IMAX and IMAX 3D tickets available. There was no regular $5 digital tickets. Now me, I go see IMAX anyway because I wanted to see it IMAX because that's Justice League. It's the first time Justice League's on screen together. That's with me. But for anyone else who likes the cheaper tickets, that will persuade you not to go. So I think the media is biased towards Marvel anyway. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Next question from Bushido Brown is, how do you think GT team would fare in the tournament? Well, if they had Super Saiyan 4, Goku and Vegeta, and they fused into Gogeta, I think they would fare very well. Also, Majub, I think would do good. I don't know too much about Future Trunks and Goten because they really wasn't. I don't know much about them. Also, everyone else is so much older too, so I don't know. But I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta would do damage, especially if they fused in a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I think they would do hella damage. So, yeah, there's that. Shout out to you, Bushido Brown. Thanks for your questions, man. And the last person, CJ Day. Shout out to you, CJ Day. Have you considered writing your own series or story? Nah, I haven't ever considered writing my own series or story. The reason why is because, again, like I've told you guys, I'm very busy. Number one. Number two, I don't know. I think just doing theories or giving ideas, I think that helps with me. I think that's easier for me. So nah, I've never considered writing my own series. Um nah, never. I don't think I would ever do it either. I would have to get a lot of people would need to jump on like, oh yeah, you should definitely do it, but I don't know. But anyway, shout out to you, CJJ. Thank you for your question. And that is it, guys. So, like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe. Any other questions, you could ask them in the comment section of this. I might do this more often. I actually enjoyed it. So, thanks, guys. One.